What is up and welcome back, and in today's video we're going to be covering how we can create more separation. And before we go into all the details, I do want to add that a lot of basketball players try to be shifty with a lot of basketball moves, okay? With a lot of crossovers, a lot of different combos, even a lot of dribbles. Now all that can be a lot of fun, but if you're planning to play higher basketball, for example college, or even trying to make it to the NBA, you have to be efficient with what you're trying to do, okay? So in this video, we're going to learn how you can minimize the dribbles you're doing, but create a lot of space from your defender. And that's really going to help you out a whole lot. And in fact, it's probably going to make you even more shiftier and deadlier. So with that said, let's dive right in. So the first thing we're going to look at is going to be the jab move. A lot of players have the jab, but when they do jab, they don't move a whole lot. Maybe they move a little bit to the side or they move their upper body. But as you can tell, if you're really moving your entire body and moving forward but maintaining the pivot, that can actually shift a defender a whole lot because he's really going to buy that you're trying to drive. Okay, so that's going to be one way of creating separation. Now the next methods we're going to look at, it might take you a lot longer to get down because they are going to be a lot more difficult. Okay, but with enough practice, anybody can add them to their skill set. So we are going to focus on the hesitation move. Have you noticed whenever you do a hesitation off the standstill, or when you're coming down you just do a straight up hesitation, sometimes you can blow by the defender, but many times you're going to have that defender real close to you, okay? And that can be a problem if that defender is a real good shot blocker or he's taller than you, or maybe even faster than you. You can catch up no problem because you're right next to him, okay? So try to add this side movement, try to add this extra separation, then do the hesitation move. And that's going to help you out a whole lot because that defender is really going to have to catch up with that little side move, and they can throw off his footing and then you go, okay? So as you can see, adding that extra space does really give you a better advantage. Now we're going to be looking at beating your defender to a certain spot. And they do teach this in higher basketball, so if you're able to add it, it is going to benefit you moving forward. And it's as simple as throwing the ball ahead of you with a simple move. Throw the ball ahead and then chase after it. And if you can beat that defender to that spot, you're going to have them trailing you. So that's going to give you the opportunity to go up for a jump shot or even drive. And a master who does this very, very well is going to be Steph Curry. He's always throwing the ball to a certain spot, to the sides or even backwards, and chasing the ball down. But he's so good at it that his body moves with the ball many times. And that's how he creates a lot of space. So it is going to be a big advantage. So try to add it to your game. Now this next one I'm going to show you, it is low-key good. I know a lot of players don't use this type of crossover, but if you're able to crossover moving back, a lot of players try to crossover moving to the sides or moving forward. But if you're able to crossover moving back, it can throw a lot of defenders off. You can create a nice little space for a jump shot, or if that defender overcommits, you can just drive right past them, right? And also if you can add that crossover moving back to a step back, that becomes very difficult to guard. That is the tough move that creates a ton of separation, and that's what it's all about. So there you have it. This video was about creating space and separation. Hopefully you can pick up a few things and add it to your game. And like I said, it's all about being efficient. You don't want to be out there just dribbling non-stop. You want to be efficient with your moves. Coaches like to see that. They can see when a guy, he's a natural scorer. He knows how to get to certain spots. And again, it is going to benefit you a whole lot, especially for higher basketball. So that's going to do it for today. Hopefully, like I said, you got something out of it, and if you did, please sub and like. It does help me out a whole lot. I am a smaller channel, so every little bit goes a long way. We'll be back next time with more. Until then, peace and much love.